Welcome you all again for the thermodynamic lecture series. Today we are going to solve a problem on heat engines which are connected in a series. So problem number 11, the two reversible heat engines A and B. Okay, so here we are having two reversible heat engines A and B which are arranged in a series manner, rejecting heat directly to B. Okay, so that is A heat engine which rejects directly, the heat is rejected directly to the heat engine B. That is, what we need to understand is, whatever the heat rejected from heat engine A that we have collected as a sink for A engine, that sink will be act as a source for your heat engine B. That's what they have said that. Okay, so engine A receives 200 kilojoule at a temperature of 421 degrees Celsius. That is, engine A receives 200 kilojoule, that is heat supplied. QS of A is equal to 200 kilojoule and TH of A is equal to 421 degrees Celsius from a hot source, while engine B is in communication with the cold sink at a temperature of 4.4 degrees Celsius. That is, TLB is 4.4 degrees Celsius if the work output of A is twice that of work output of B. So they said that each engine has the separate work output. So first heat engine A is WA and heat engine B as WB. Here the work output of A is given as twice that of B. So work done of A is 2 times of work done of B. Here we need to find out the intermediate temperatures between A and B and the efficiency of the each engine and heat rejected to the cold sinks. So that is, you consider this as a diagram. So here we are having one heat engine and here we are having another one heat engine here. Okay, so this heat engine is A and this heat engine is B. This is what they have said in the problem. The heat engine which rejects the heat directly to the heat engine B. That is, this sink will be act as the source for this heat engine. So this TLA, what we need to understand is TLA, that is the lower reservoir temperature TLA, which is equal to THB. So I can write this intermediate temperature as T, a new term as T. So these three temperatures are same, that is T is equal to TLA is equal to THB. So this intermediate temperature we need to find it out. Okay, then they are asked about efficiency of the each engine. We need to find out efficiency of engine A and the efficiency of the engine B, and also the heat rejected to the cold sinks we need to find it out. Here one cold sink is there and here one cold sink is there. Here the cold sink is heat rejection is QRA and for heat engine B is QRB. And in this problem, in addition to that, they have said that the work done of A which is equal to twice the times of work done of B. So as a given data, so we know that work done is equal to heat supplied minus heat rejected. Okay, so work done is heat supplied minus heat rejected. So in the derivation I have explained clearly, that is heat is a function of temperature. So we can write the function as a constant. So we can write the work done of engine A is equal to constant into THA minus TLA. Okay, so this TLA can be written as in the intermediate temperature T because it is equal. So I am writing for work done A as C into THA minus T. And again I am writing the work done for this engine. So that is C into THB minus TLB. So this THB can be written as T. So I can write which is equal to C into T minus TLB. Then the given condition for the problem is work done of A is equal to twice the times of work done of B. Then you can equate these two equations. You will get 694 minus T which is equal to 2 into T minus 277.4. So with this equation, solve the simple equation to get the intermediate temperature T. So as a result, the intermediate temperature T is equal to 416.26 Kelvin. So we know that the T is equal to THB is equal to TLA is equal to 416.26 Kelvin. And the second question, we need to find out the efficiency of the each engine. First one, we need to find out the efficiency of the heat engine A, and second one we need to find out the efficiency of the heat engine B. Okay, so the efficiency of the heat engine A, formula for your Carnot formula will be THA minus TLA divided by THA. So between two the temperatures. Okay, so THA we know, TLA we find it out here. Okay, so you substitute those values to get the efficiency of engine A is 40.02%. Then efficiency B, so the efficiency of the B will be THB minus TLB divided by THB. This THB is again T, the intermediate temperature. You know that value. You substitute all the values to get the efficiency of B as 33.35%. Then efficiency A can be written as work done of A divided by heat supplied of A, because we need to find out heat rejection for the cold sinks QRA and QRB. We need to find it out. For that I am writing efficiency A is equal to work done of A by QS of A. So QS of A is given in the problem, and the efficiency we find it out here. So you substitute, you can get the work done of A. This work done of A will be 80.04 kilo. And we know that work done is equal to heat supplied minus heat rejected for heat engine A. You substitute all the values. Heat supplied is given in the problem. Work done we have find it out in the previous slide. So you substitute those values to get QRA is equal to 119.96 kilojoule. So in the given condition, we know that work done is equal to twice the times of work done of B. So with this we can find it out work done of B. So in the next one, we can find it out efficiency of B. Okay, so the efficiency of B formula will be work done B by heat supplied. So here you can find it out QSB. So here this QSB is 120 kilojoule. Okay, so this QSB is 120 kilojoule. So the work done B is equal to QSB minus QRB. Here you can find it out QRB as 79.98 kilojoule. So as a result, the intermediate temperature both are same. So T is equal to TLA is equal to THB, and the efficiency for the each engine, for A engine is 40.02% and for B engine is 33.35%. Then the cold sinks rejected for QRA is 119.96 kilojoule, and for the second sink is 79.98 kilojoule. Problem number 12. Two Carnot engines A and B operated in series. The first one, A, receives heat 870 Kelvin and rejects to a reservoir at a temperature T. Okay, the first heat engine which receives the heat at 870 Kelvin. Okay, so that is THA is 870 Kelvin and it rejects to a reservoir temperature as T. Okay, so that is intermediate temperature. The second engine receives the heat rejected by the first engine. Here is also same to that of your previous problem. The second engine receives the heat rejected by the first engine. That is, whatever the heat rejected by the heat engine A, that will act as a source for your heat engine B. Okay, rejects and in turn rejects the heat reservoir at 300 Kelvin. Here that is TLB. So TLB is 300 Kelvin. Calculate the intermediate temperatures between two heat engines for the following cases. We need to find out the intermediate temperature. We have to consider for two cases when the engine A and B, that is the work done of the engines are equal, and also the efficiencies of the two engines are equal. So considering the two cases, we need to find it out the different intermediate temperatures, whether with the A case what is the intermediate temperature and in the B case what is the intermediate. So here is also we are having two heat engines which are connected in a series. Whatever the heat rejected to the sink, this sink will be act as a source here. This is your intermediate temperature. This we need to find it out for the both two cases. In the first case we need to find it out work done A is equal to work done B, and in the second case we need to find it out efficiency of A is equal to efficiency of. So as we all know, first case we need to consider work done of A is equal to work done of B. So work done is equal to QS minus QR. So heat is a function of temperature. So we can write a constant into temperature, that is work done is equal to THA minus TLA, which is equal to constant into THA minus T, because T is equal to TLA here, and apply the same to your heat engine B for work done. Work done is equal to constant into THB minus TLB, which is equal to C into T minus TLB, where T is equal to THB here. Then, so in the problem it is given that work done of A is equal to work done of B. So we can equate these two equations. You will get THA minus T, which is equal to T minus TLB. So with this, you can cancel both the, you can solve this equation to get T is equal to 585 Kelvin. For first case, we have find it out temperature T is equal to 585 Kelvin. And in the second case, they have given that efficiency A is equal to efficiency B. Okay, what is the formula for Carnot efficiency formula for heat engine efficiency of A? That is THA minus TLA divided by THA, and for efficiency of B is THB minus TLB divided by THB. Then you can equate these two equations and substitute the values, where TLA is equal to T, which is equal to THB. Substitute the common values and substitute the values we have know, that is hot reservoir. The THA we know and TLB we know. Substitute those values. You will get the temperature as 510.88 Kelvin. So as a result, considering a case A, we are having the intermediate temperature as 585 Kelvin, and with the case B, the intermediate temperature as 510.88 Kelvin. So problem 13, two heat engine operating in series are giving out an equal amount of work. The total work is 50 kilojoule. Okay, so the total work is 50 kilojoule per cycle. If the reservoirs are 1000 Kelvin and 250 Kelvin, find the intermediate temperature and the efficiency of the engine, and also find the heat extracted from the source. Here they have given that the total work done, that is W is equal to WA plus WB. What we need to understand here, that is the two heat engines are operating in series with equal amount of work. That is, the work done is equal to work done of A plus work done of B. If the work done, total work done is 50, then your work done of A will be 25 and work done of B will be 25. Okay, so that we need to understand from the question. Otherwise, there is a same method we have to follow for the intermediate temperature. And for intermediate temperature, we have to equate W is equal to WB, and efficiency we need to find out from the Carnot efficiency. Okay. So again, the same diagram we have drawn here. So heat engine A and heat engine B, whatever the heat is rejected as a sink, it will act as a source again for this heat engine B. Here we need to find it out again the intermediate temperature T, which is equal to TLA, which is equal to THB. Then we need to find out the efficiency of the engine, efficiency of A, which is equal to, efficiency of A we need to find it out separately, and efficiency of B we need to find it out separately. And also the heat extracted from the source they have asked. So this is one source. For this heat engine, this is source. So Q as A we need to find it out, and Q as B we need to. Again, we know that the work done for heat engine A will be Qs minus Qr, and it is also a function of temperature. So this function can be written as a constant. So constant into THA minus TLA, which is equal to C into THA minus T, because T is equal to TLA. Similarly, we can write work done of B can be C into T minus TLB. So in the problem, they have given that work done are equal for both the engines. So we can write WA is equal to WB condition. Then we can equate, you can get the intermediate temperature of 625 Kelvin in this problem. Then efficiency of heat engine A. So the efficiency of heat engine A will be THA minus TLA divided by THA minus TLA divided by THA. We know all these temperatures. This is intermediate temperature T is equal to TLA. We find it out in the previous slide. Substitute those values to get the efficiency of the heat engine will be 37.5%. And also we need to find it out the heat supplied from the source. Again, we can write the efficiency of the heat engine will be written as work done by heat supplied. So work done is total work done is given as 50 kilojoule. So the work done A is equal to work done B. So we can write as 25 kilojoule. Okay, so that is the efficiency equal to 0.375, which is equal to 25 divided by heat supplied. So the heat supplied for the first source, that is heat engine A, that is 66.66 kilojoule. Then for efficiency of the heat engine B, THB minus TLB divided by THB, that is THB is equal to T, that is the intermediate temperature, we have find it out. You substitute those values to get the efficiency of B as 60%. Okay, so the efficiency of B as 60%. Then you substitute the value, that is efficiency of B is equal to work done B by Q as B. So work done of B is again 25 kilojoule. You substitute those values to get the efficiency as 60%. Efficiency is 60%. Then you substitute those values to get Q as B as 41.66 kilojoule. So as a result, temperature is equal to 625 Kelvin, and efficiency of A is 37.5% and efficiency of B is 60%. Then QS of A, that is heat extracted from the source A, is 66.66 kilojoule, and the heat extracted from the source here is 41.66 kilojoule here.